Hello and welcome back to this other episode of this two-part mini-series about Chilean cuisine. Today, I'm once again cooking here, Francisco Castro Loyola, and we are going to make a Cazuela de Vacuno. So, let's begin. The ingredients this time are, for 5 people, 1 kilogram of beef meat, ideally tapapecho, 5 potatoes, 2 carrots in line, 5 pieces of pumpkin with a peel, 5 pieces of corn, a half onion and a half red pepper in lines, 2 tablespoons of oil, some garlic, salt, oregano, and cilantro. So, with all that said, let's take it to the kitchen. That was the black pepper. Now we got the carrot. You can always put a little bit as a snack. There is a mini with a fresh dip. Got garlic. You can see we have to put everything in lines here, and the onion is also like that. We have our meat already cooked as well. The important part of putting the meat is that it has to be in cubes like this, and you want the meat to have bone. There is good flavor in the bones. That's the flavor of the cazuela. This is a summer plate, which means some of the ingredients right now they are not available fresh, like the chocolate, for example. I have to buy it from the supermarket. But in summer, here in Chile, we have corn everywhere. Very cheap actually, so you could buy and have some fresh. That was a mistake. You could buy carrot everywhere. It costs like 5 or 6 for $1, almost, maybe less. Also, the zapallo is fresh in this season, so we have fresh zapallo, which is going to be very nice, and you need to keep it with the vines. That's that. Now we got the onion. This is half an onion if it is a big one, or a whole onion if it is like this, a tiny one. And the cut goes like this. You can see the onion builds itself, and you got like that, and you have julianas. Now, all of this is going to go immediately to the casserole alongside with the meat. So, I'm going to the onion. Be careful with the onion. Oh, my eyes. Alright, see you there. Now we clean the casserole, we pour some oil on it, olive oil, we toss the meat inside, and we put oregano and salt. We pour water, and finally we put the vegetables inside. We tap it and let it boil. While we wait for the other ingredients to cook, we cook the pumpkin in this sort of cubes, one for each person. Same with the potatoes, one for each, and the potatoes has to have
have to have a cut in the middle, like here, so it will cook from inside to outside as well. We wait until the other ingredients boil, then we toss in these bad boys. And there we go, we toss everything else inside. Like you can see, it's very full, the casserole. So now we leave it to boil again, since the temperature has dropped, and we have to wait another 20 minutes, 20-25. Then we check to see if everything is cooked.
Hello, Frank from the future here. The times here are a little bit wrong. You need to cook for 20 minutes to 25 if you have a pressure cooker. If you don't, like me, you need to cook the meat for more time. This will be like 30 to 40 to even 50 minutes, and even that, you should not toss the potatoes or the pumpkin before that. You must leave the meat to cook first, and then you can toss the other one, or else the last two ingredients will disintegrate and you will have ruined the plate. This was not the case in here, spoiler alert, but it was something to have a consideration. Let's continue with the video.
After that, we toss the corn, maybe a little bit more of salt. We leave it a final 5 minutes and we will be ready to go. I almost forgot my secret ingredient, pimienta negra, black pepper. So we toss some inside, a little bit of it. We mix it, tap it, and continue. Now is the perfect time to toss the cilantro. You see, the cilantro is not directly apply in the casserole. You have to toss it after in the plate. You don't want it to get burned. It's just a tiny leaf. But pro tip: how do you distinguish cilantro from perejil? Or, well, you see, perejil does not have its roots. Instead, cilantro, it does. I don't know if this is international, but in Chile, that is the prime differences. Besides, the smell of cilantro is very distinct from the other one. So how do we cut this? In tiny bits, just like this. And there we have it. This you grab a little bit and put it on top of your plate. I wish you could smell this. This smells amazing. That is cilantro for you. Now we're going to go back to the kitchen and we are almost done with this amazing dish. And there we have it. It's done. Let's serve this. And there it is. An amazing, good looking plate of Cazuela de Vacuno. Have the meat, corn, this pumpkin, and the potatoes. We now spray a little bit of cilantro on top of it. Look at this. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much for watching this 2-part mini-series about a little bit of Chilean cuisine. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.